Diamond Dynasty.
First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and one strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. His line against Justin Verlander, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Verlander, originally from the state of Virginia, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-1 to Martinez. Mitch Moreland would be next. High in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Correa breaking for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Sale sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Correa stands at second with 2 gone.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Little dribbler down the line. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bogarts waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale's ready. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's Brock Holt now. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brock Holt goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a high pop-up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian McCann becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jose Altuve swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
To 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Verlander deals the 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Grounded to short. Correa over to his left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Springer. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. One and two.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Eduardo Nunez would be next. Count still full, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Designated hitter, Evan.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Reddick, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Reddick stands at first with one out. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Sail into the windup. 2-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll step off and try again. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. Oh, and he misses it. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A check on first by Sale, and he'll dive back in safely. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sales sets. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the 1st strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Altuve at second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 pitch misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home. Offered that and missed. Here's the throw.
Safe.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Ken Giles is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Goes off 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And it's full now, 3-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Started to go around, but digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Popped him up. Vasquez is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-1 to him now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he'll be tagged. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. 1-0 the count. Look out, 2-0 now. Here's Brock Holt now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 2.
Brock Holt.